are excited. I want to feel that energy in the chat box. I want to feel that energy in the chat box, guys. Hey, listen, I'm feeding off of your energy. You give me 100%, and I'm gonna give you 1,000%. Right? As long as we can be in agreement with that, woo! Trust me, we're gonna have an amazing night tonight. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Absolutely fired up. Okay, all right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. So, guys, right? Topic of discussion today is how to close prospects. Right? This is going to be a two-part series that I will be going over this week. The first part, right, is how to actually close a prospect, right? Face to face and doing it in a presentation, right? So there's two parts to closing. One when you're doing a presentation, and one after they're already seen all the information. Okay, so guys, look at that. You guys are throwing fire emojis. I'm about to come get you with that fire. I got to take off the jacket, because I'm telling you, we're about to go in the zone. We're about to go in the zone. All right, guys, so listen. You guys are on this call right now. It's 11:11. Every single person, make a wish, right? Take a little second. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Right, so guys, I'm telling you, this information right now, when I first learned it, it really made sense. And it locked in with me. And now, literally, like, it's one of the reasons why I've been able to close over 100 people in my organization. Personally, with personal referral links, I've closed over 100 people, not including what I've done with my organization, not including what I've been able to do for everybody else, right? Now what I've been able to duplicate with just me personally, right? And it's learning these skills. It's learning the fundamentals with this. So guys, please, I don't want to have to be the guy that's telling every single one of you guys, oh, guys, you want to learn how to grow your business. You guys want to learn how to close, and you're not on this call with a freaking piece of paper and a pen ready to go. You're fooling yourself if you think you're going to learn this information just by repetition. I need every single person on this call to have a piece of paper and a pen ready to go, because I'm going to give you guys step by step, verbatim, what you need to say, right, to your people once they see the information. If this is a call for chairman, woo, right, I'm telling you, guys need this sauce, okay? So with that being said, guys, I'm just going to dive right into the information. Right, I'm gonna dive right into the information that will change your situation in this business. All right, so let me go right here. Let me put this away. All righty, awesome, awesome. So, hold up. Every single person on this call, listen, I love looking at beautiful faces. Right, so turn on your cameras. Right, so I can see that you guys are engaged. So guys, welcome to part 1 of part 2, the power of close. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys the information that can literally get you guys to the next level, okay? So guys, the whole purpose of this, and take notes on it, right? This is for the individual that has already seen the business, okay? If it was through a video, if it was through an opportunity call, if you present it to them, right? This is for people that have seen the information, okay? Now listen, you can show people this business and it doesn't matter. You can make $10,000 in front, right? Listen, I hope no one that's in that room, right, is on this call, because we're gonna have some problems. Listen, I can show people how to make $10,000 fucking dollars. But if I don't know how to close them, it doesn't make any sense. They won't get started. What closing is finalizing the sale. It's all a sale. You're helping people make a decision. That's all that it is. Right? So you got to know how to grab someone by the hand and guide them, right, into their wallets. You got to guide them into closing them into the business, okay? Because if you guys want to make some bread, that's what the hell you guys got to do. You feel me? So listen, we already know this is for information. This closing process is for people that already seen the business. This will not work if they haven't seen the business, because they have no idea what you're talking about. Okay? So there's two fundamentals when it comes into closing. You have the pre-close, and then you have the deal closing. Okay? There's two things that you guys need to effectively close in your prospects. Now, I literally put in the top 4 things that you guys need to have in your mind when you're going through this process, right? When you're going in through the close. Understand there's everything of psychology going on into this, okay? So I want you guys to think. Look, I know we've had a long day, right? Most of you guys work, whatever the case may be, right? I just want you guys to pay attention to this. Because I'm telling you, this right here is a game changer, right? Focus on psychology. Focus on how you deliver the message. Focus on your posture and focus on your energy. Those are the 4 things that are most important when you're closing in on your prospect, right? And a little hashtag, you can put a little asterisk there. You can never, look, you will never close a deal, right? If you have stanky breath. If you're doing it like belly to belly. I've learned that from experience. You get what I mean? Don't eat like onions or garlic and then expect to close because you won't close. Okay? So 2 fundamentals, the pre-close and the deal close. Okay? So guys, look at the picture for a second. I want you guys to get this in your mind. This is exactly what you're doing, right? When you're doing the first steps of the pre-close, right? You're playing basketball. The ball being is who the freak gets the control of the conversation? Who's guiding it? Who's running it? What's the layout, right? Are you gonna juke them? Are you gonna, you're controlling the conversation, right? You're the one with the ball. If the person that you're trying to get into this business is the one to control the ball, you have no control. You have no leverage. It doesn't matter what you say or how you say it, right? They won't get started. So make sure, right, you grab that ball. Make sure you grab that. And the way that you grab that, right, is by the posture. You got to have the posture. If you guys are literally like, come back, yeah, this is trading. Yeah, this is what you like. What the hell is that? No, have that conviction, like, yo, like, I'm about my business, right? I know this works, what's good. The psychology in it, everything that you do serves a purpose. If you look away and he asks you a question and you get scared, it all serves psychology. At the end of the day, listen, there's 4 types of people. You got a shark, you got a whale, you got an urchin, and you got a dolphin. If you guys don't know what they are, it does not matter, right? That's a training for another day, right? But understand, 4 types of people. I don't care who you are. I don't care what you are. When it comes into the close, you have to be a shark. You have to be about your money. You have to be the one with posture. You have to be the one with conviction. You have to be the one that's going to guide people to where they want to go. Even if you guys inspired to be leaders, right? And you have not led anything, guess what? If you have at least one person in your business, you are a leader. You got to know how to guide people, right? So guys, this is the pre-close. I do this every single time. When my team puts me on calls, on three-way calls, guess what the hell I'm doing? This exact same thing. I don't have it on a presentation. I just have it embedded in my mind. So I go through this every single time. So the number one thing that I ask people when it comes into the pre-closing sequence, did everything make sense? And follow with that is, do you have any questions? The psychology behind that is, listen, whatever's on your mind, whatever BS, right, whatever you didn't understand, this is where I'm going to get some clarity. This is where I'm going to break everything down for you. Not when I'm about to close in the deal and you're like, oh, wait, but what are we actually trading? Like, no, you ruined the whole process. So here, the first thing that you're doing, right, once a person sees the business, right, once a person sees the business, you're going to ask them, hey, did everything make sense? All right? They're going to be like, yeah. All right, cool. Right? So you don't have any questions? No, not at the moment. Awesome. Now, this is where you're going to check them. The psychology behind question number 2 is where you're going to check them. Because there's some people, it blows my freaking mind. Right? If you guys have ever put people into opportunity calls, and then after you talk to them, it's like they were never on it. It's like, bro, you weren't paying attention. What the hell were you doing? Like, everything was broken. I understood that shit. Why didn't you? Right? So the way that you check them to make sure that they actually paid attention, right, is what was your favorite part? Ask them, what was your favorite part? And they know what their favorite part is, right, when they actually paid attention to the information. So let's say if a person told you, right, hey, listen, my favorite part was the whole academy and the live mentorship. What does that let me know? What does that let me know, guys? I want you guys to understand. Type it on the chat box. I have the chat box here. I want to see you guys. I want to make sure you guys understand this because I'm a type of person. When I run my business, I run it with full psychology. I love the psychology in the business. I love the psychology in the business, guys. Awesome. Give me 1 second, guys. Yo, you want to run this training together? What's going on? Let me get some chants in the chat box. Let's go. Chant. We got a living freaking legend in this building, man. I'm telling you. He's actually one of the individuals that I learned the most from when it comes into closing. Right? This guy right here, you see how sharp this is? Right? This is sharp. He has the posture. He has the conviction. At the end of the day, he's not having anyone take control of the conversation. He's running it and getting the deals closed. Right? That's why he's at a chairman 10 position. That's why he's literally leading the masses. That's why he's leading every single one of us right now on this call, right, to our goals, our dreams, and our ambitions, literally with that. So, that's the power that we have here. We get to leverage giants and be on their shoulders, right, and learn and also earn with them, guys. So look, number 2, right, when you ask them what was your favorite part, and they tell you the academy and the live mentorship. All right, cool. What does that tell me? What does that process through my mind? It processed through my mind that, listen, they want to learn, right, and they want guidance. Am I going to talk about recruiting? Am I going to talk about, like, yeah, bro, that's cute, right? But have you heard about the compensation plan? Right? Have you heard about chairman? No. Right? Because at the end of the day, number 2, whatever they tell me their favorite part is, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to agree with them. Whatever it is. Right? Oh, yeah, bro, I love the academy. No way. Me too. Right? That was my favorite part. You get me? And then I tell them a story real quick so you can make them feel good. Right? So you can make them feel good. You want to talk about what they want, not what you think they want. Right? Wait until they get into the business. Right? Then we can switch it up. Right? But not in the beginning, guys. Come on. Right? What was your favorite part? Now, let's say if someone told me, oh, bro, my favorite part was the copy and paste and the getting people. Now, guess what? I'm going to be like, no way. We're going to be best friends. Right? Virtual high five. Let's get it. And you'd be like, yeah, bro, that's my favorite part. You agree with them and then tell a story and be like, yeah, bro, look, building the business is amazing. Right? Right? I have one of my best friends, business partners, right? The guy that got me into this business, right? He's making $10,000 a month because all he did was just copy and paste. He made money trading and then showed others how to do the exact same thing. What was your favorite part? You're going to agree with them and tell a story that pertains to what they're saying. Plain and simple. So now they feel good about their decision. That's key, guys. That is key. Right? So number 3, you got to ask them, do you see an opportunity for yourself? So what we're doing right now, the whole psychology behind this is I'm causing redundancy. If I get you to say yes at least 7 times in a row, guess what number 8 is going to be? It's going to be a yes. 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 So I'm asking them a series of questions that I'm just guiding them through their hands. Look, guys, at the end of the day, you have to understand, whether you get this or not, whether you like this or not, right? There's money being made when you trade. There's money being made when you grow the business. I don't got to sell you on shit. I don't got to sell you. I'm going to smack you senseless. The fuck? I apologize for the curse words, but I want you guys to feel this. Like, when you're making money trading, when you're making money growing the business, you have to have that posture and conviction. Like, you're freaking, like, listen, right? Your ignorance right now is stopping you from making money. So the only reason why I'm here right now is to show you guys how to close a business, right? And how to get people, right, started the right way. So listen, you ask them, do you see an opportunity for yourself here? They're obviously going to tell you yes. That's redundancy number one. It's an energy, man. It's an energy. You got to feel it. Right? So right after you ask them number three, do you see an opportunity for yourself? And they tell you yes. Then you're going to be like, awesome, let's get you started. And they're going to be like, okay. Now listen, they can have ran through the entire business. They could have broken it down for them as clear as day. But they still won't remember shit. Give them a recap. Give them a recap. Listen, the 4 fundamentals of this business: educational platform, live mentorship, tools and automation, and a passive residual income. There you go. I just capped out this entire presentation in less than 10 seconds. So yeah, they're gonna be like, all right, awesome. Now listen, the psychology aspect. For every command that you give them, there must be a reward. Never give a command without a reward. Never tell them something, right? Never tell them to do something without them knowing what that's going to do for them. Always agree with them. Even if they hit you, oh, this is a pyramid scheme. Look, I agree with you 100%. I thought the same way 2 years ago too, when I first saw this business. Always agree with them. Because look, you may be right 100%. But being right is not going to close in the deal. Right? And always make sure you're in control of the conversation. Bro, I just finished closing in a 6-figure earner today that he found me off of YouTube from one of like my videos that I made of the I am presentation. Hit me up on the gram. I closed him in. Bro, I handed my own shit. Through the exact same system. Okay? So we got that loaded up. Now, this is exactly, that right there ends the pre-close. Okay? That is the pre-closing questions. Hey, did everything make sense? Do you have any questions? No? Awesome. All right. So what was your favorite part? No way, me too. Oh, shit. Okay. Awesome. So, like, do you see an opportunity for yourself? Yeah, of course. All right, cool. Let's get you started. All right? They don't know what let's get you started means. Okay? So this is what I do. Listen, guys, there's 3 ways that we learn. We hear the information, we see the information, and we write down the information. That's why they say note takers are money makers. So if I'm on a freaking 3-way call, I would tell them, hey, listen, awesome. You see an opportunity for yourself here? Awesome. Yeah, all right, cool. Let's get you started. He'll be like, all right, yeah, let's do it. All right? I'm going to be like, listen, right? Do you have something to take notes on? Because I'm going to have you, right, write this down so you can repeat it back to me. Sounds good? Guess what I did there? Look at the gray. Look at the gray area. Hey, I want you to take notes, so I need you to write this down, okay? That's redundancy number 2. They're going to be like, oh, okay, yeah, awesome. So listen, what you're going to title this note right now, and I'm literally guiding them throughout the entire process as they're taking notes. You got me? I'm like, all right, awesome. Look, you got a piece of paper and a pen, something to take notes with? Yeah. All right, awesome. Now, there's a lot of psychology in this. I'm not going to break it all down for you because I'm going to be here for a very long time, right? And I got a beautiful, amazing girl to go home to, right? So God bless. So I'm just going to give you guys this information here, right? The powerful key things behind it. So I tell them, listen, title this the 3-step money game plan. Now they know it's 3 steps, right, to make money, and then we have a plan. Yeah. Because guys, if you fail to plan, fail to plan, you plan to fail. A little tongue twister there, right? So I tell them, hey, listen, 3-step money game plan. So step number 1, you guys ready? You ready? Look. Command. All right, awesome. Step number 1, we're going to get started today, right, for $325. If you guys are selling freaking platinum packages, I don't know how the hell you're expecting to grow your business. Oh, they don't have the money? Bro, it's a $90 difference. Don't be cheap on your success. If you haven't sold them on the value on why they should get started with 325, you get access to all the educators, access to all the academies, access to all the tools and automation. Come on now. Yo, you know how much money I make off of freaking swipe coin? If you guys know me, I love high frequency Forex. Right? But I freaking murdered it up on GBP JPY. So I use all three, and I know what it all can do for every single person. So always push the 325. Don't go cheap on yourself. Don't ever do that. So listen, we're going to get started today for 325. That is the command. Now the reward, that will give you access to everything for you to start making money. The psychology behind this is that you're letting them know, yes, today you're getting started. Because how many times have you guys have gone into the credit card processing page and they're like, oh my, we gotta get started now? Like right now? No, man. Right? Yes. You're hearing it. Guess what? You're hearing it, you're writing it down, and then towards the end, I'm gonna have you repeat it. I'm gonna tell you, like, it's a little bundle. Like, this is why I love it. Okay? So listen, you're gonna get started today for 325. That's gonna give you access to everything for you to start making money. Okay? Third redundancy. Yes. So step number 2, you guys need to role play. Whichever way you want to do it, the funnier the better. Right? Because at the end of the day, when it comes to taking people's money, that is a very tense situation. And if you're so like awky about it, they're gonna be awky about it too. They're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, no, right? This is exactly what you guys want to do when you close. Be like, all right, cool, 325, all right, here. Any transaction, that's how you're supposed to do it. But if you're awkward about it in any sense, they're gonna feel it and they ain't gonna get closed. So your energy, right, has to be high up in there. Don't feel like, damn, bro, this is Corona time, and I know this person only has $325 to his name, and I feel like, if they get started, they're not gonna make. No, man, no, cut that. So you have to role play with them. So the role playing part is the following. Okay, Jay, I'm in the business now. What do I do? Okay, Juan, I'm in the business now. What do I do? Okay, David, I'm in the business now. What do I do? Isaac, I'm in the business now. What do I do? You got to role play with them. Because guess what? Not only did you tell them you're getting started today, but guess what? Number 2, you're in the business already. What do you do? Right? Because this right here, now you're building the reassurance. You're giving them a full breakdown. Right? So tell them, listen, for number 2, what we're going to do is, step number 2 is quick start training. It's going to be a quick start training where you're going to do a product overview and a business overview. Oh, damn, look at that. I put business overview. It's overview. It's overview. Oopsie. Okay. So on the product overview, I didn't write this down because I didn't have enough time. But I want you guys to put 3 little bullet points behind it. Under it. A product overview. Here, you're going to ensure them, right, that you're going to help them set up their demo and live accounts. Guys, don't miss this. Write this down. I'm telling you, this is exactly what they're thinking. In the beginning, when you asked them, did they have any questions? Best fucking believe they had questions. So you're answering all the questions before you get into the actual, come into my business. Okay? So a product overview. Listen, right? Once you're in the business, right? This is why I'm going to give you a full breakdown, right? I'm going to launch you into the business, right? I'm going to do a product overview and a business overview, right? So here, I'm going to literally give you access to everything. I'm going to help you set up your demo accounts, your live accounts. And I'm going to give you access to literally my top educators that you can leverage and start making money with. Damn, I really want to go outside right now. I want to go crazy. Right? For a business overview, you're going to be like, hey, listen, now for the business side, right, even though let's say you just want to focus on trading, which you already know what they want to focus on. Because you asked them in the beginning, what was your favorite part? If they told you educational platform, live mentorship, right? You're only gonna emphasize 2 and 3, like with full emphasis, right? But if they told you, yeah, copy and paste and the networking side, then I'm gonna go in on fucking trading. I mean, I'm gonna go in on building the business. Okay? So business overview. I'm gonna show you, right, how to go 2 and 3. Because at the end of the day, look, nobody wants to be paying a monthly fee, right? Now, if you guys are interested in learning how to literally make a passive residual income of $600 a month, $1,000, $10,000 a month, right? All you gotta do is tell me and I can get you there. Reassurance. But it's the freaking conviction that you gotta have. Because if you sound lost, guess what? It's the blind leading the blind. You're not gonna guide them in for a freaking deal. You're not gonna do anything for them. They're looking at you right now, guys. I want you to understand this because people don't freaking get it. There's people getting started every single day. There's chairmans popping every single day. There's people that give their money away for nothing. $300 is nothing. At this point right now, they've seen the information. Now they're only convincing themselves, hey, listen, do I want to do business with you? They're checking you out. You got to have that posture. You got to know that everything that you do, right, there's a psychology behind it. You got to have that energy. Come on. Like, yo, like I'm telling you, it's mind games that you're running, right? At the end of the day, if you guys want this, you got to know how to run the games, okay? You got to know how to slam dunk on them. So listen, you have that. Now, step number 3 is accountability. Here for accountability, I'm going to hold you accountable to your goals. And, just pretty much the rest of the story with you guys that, I'll be here every step of the way because your success is my success. Sounds good? I end it with sounds good. That's the 3rd redundancy. Yes. Okay? Now, this is all for the deal closer right here. This is all part of it. We already had the pre-closing questions. Okay? This right here is the first part of the deal closer. Part number 1, we give them the steps, right? We give them the steps. Now, second, you're going to have them repeat the steps back to you. Now, I want you guys to take notes on this. If they repeat it back like this, step number 1, get started today. I'm not going to let them continue on with the entire steps. I'm going to cut them off right there. Right? Because obviously they're not energetic, right? They're not excited. Because, bro, you guys hear it. You guys hear it. It is excitement every single day that you wake up and you're a part of this freaking business. Every single day that you wake up and you can actually fulfill your goals, your dreams, your inspirations, right? Due to this business. Going all in on this business means you're going all in on yourself, on your goals, on your dreams. Everything that you ever wanted to accomplish, you guys will obtain it. Now, if you don't have that energy in the beginning, right, guess what? What the hell do you think you're going to have this shit 2 weeks from now, a month from now? No, man. You see the opportunity, you dive in it. But here, I'm just checking their energy. So I'm going to have them repeat the steps back to me. 1, to see if they actually paid attention and wrote shit down, right? And 2nd, to see if they're excited about the business. They see if they're excited about actually getting started. I feel that. I eat off of that energy. I'm like, damn, all right, cool. So from this point right now, when I have them repeat back the questions, repeat back the steps, if they repeat it back in high energy, right, I already know they're excited, right? So I let them finish, step number 1, step number 2, and step number 3. Now, listen, I want you guys to write this freaking verbatim. Because if you follow this script, you know how I used to close before learning all of this? The person we used to see the business and I'd be like, hey, listen, bro, in your first 30 days, how much money would you like to be making? He'll tell me $5,000. I'm like, all right, Donna, I can get you there. Let's get it. 30 days come, guy barely made 1,000. He's like, nah, bro, we didn't agree. You told me 5,000 in my first 30 days. I went short of that. No. This way now, I'm guiding them like literally through their hands. Okay? So I want you guys to write this down verbatimly. So once they repeat back the steps, this is what you're going to say. Okay, awesome. So we're going to go ahead and complete step number 1 right now. Once that's done, right? Once that's done, we'll pick up a time. We'll pick a time and place tomorrow to do step number 2. And throughout the week, we'll do step number 3. That is a party outside. That is a party outside. Sheesh. Sheesh. Don't worry, we'll go back. We'll go back and get some energy. Okay, awesome. So look, you repeat the steps to them. And I want you to understand why you're doing this, man. Not only did they hear what they got to do, not only did they write what they got to do, but they also spoke what they got to do. Now there's no confusion. But hey, guess what? I still had people come to the credit card processor and they still hit me with everything. If you've done your job right up until this point right here, you guys will be in your back office. They'll be filling out the information and they will stop where the credit card is at. And this is where you guys are going to deal with the objections, right? This is a little bonus I'm going to give you guys, right, on how to deal objections, because I'm not supposed to be doing this right now, right? That's a whole different product, a whole different call. All right, but listen. Okay, awesome. So look, we're going to go ahead and complete step number 1 right now. Once that's done, we'll pick a time and place tomorrow to do step number 2. And throughout the week, we can do step number 3. What's the money question? Sounds good? Sounds good? They're going to tell you yes. You're already getting a little redundancy. That's the 5th time already. The 5th yes, right? And we're going to continue. Okay, so look, a little bonus that I'm going to give you guys, right? You can't give them all the secrets. You can't give them all the secrets, right? Right. Okay, so listen. Once you go and repeat all of that and you hit them with sounds good, I want you guys to understand this. Put this in your mind. Listen, other distractions around you right now, don't worry about the noise that you guys are hearing. There's people right next to you. Don't pay any attention to them. Listen to this. You guys have to shut the flipper up. Once you ask them that last question, sounds good? I want you guys to shut the fuck up. Do not break the silence, because whoever breaks it loses. If after sounds good, the power of the pause, correct? If you guys continue talking after this point, you guys have sold yourself out of the deal. You guys have sold yourself out of the close. You guys need to shut up. And trust me, it is the most hilarious thing that I ever seen. When I actually apply this, like when I was applying it in the beginning, it was so funny because you'll see people's faces. And like you can see them actually formulating a decision, like their face, and you can see them thinking. It is the most beautiful thing. And to be completely honest with you guys, if you guys are in this business and I have personally enrolled you guys in it, guess what? I've done this exact same shit time and time and time again. If you guys came in with Richard, with Marianne, with Kevin, right? We've done this shit over and over and over and over again. Right? We got Mario on the call right there, right? So that's the beautiful thing. I want you guys to understand. Once the sounds good comes in, shut the fuck up. Do not break the silence. If you break the silence, right, you lose the deal. You have to look at them with a fucking smile, posture up, pop the chest out, put into your power pose, right, and just wait. Now you guys are gonna deal with objections, okay? So look, bonus, all right? There's pretty much 3 objections. Well, 4 objections that you're gonna get. Okay? I'm gonna run through this real quick. Now, if you guys missed this, you guys missed this. Okay? Real quick. 4 objections. I don't have the time. don't have the money. It's a pyramid scheme. And I'm not interested. So just know, look, I want you guys to automatically assume the close. Most of you guys don't want to close out your own prospects, right? Or close it out for your team members because you are scared of the objections they're going to give you. If you come in with that scared energy, guess what? They're going to feel it. They're going to sense it. So don't, no, what are you doing? You got to assume the close. You got to look at them like, bro, did you not just see what the fuck that I just saw? Educational platform, live mentorship tools and automation. Have I not showed you like, I don't know. Like I'm a little confused. You get me? Like did I not show you? Did I not show you? Did I not show you my results? Did I not show you that there's money being made? Like, what do you mean you're not gonna get started? What the fuck? You get me? So now this is where the objections come in. Number one, I want to dress right out the park. Right? I don't have the time. That is the biggest bullshit anyone can give. Because guess what, right? Nobody had the time and then freaking coronavirus came out. Now you got nothing but time. What's your excuse now? There's no such thing as I don't have the time. You make time for the things that you want. Plain and simple. Number two, it's a pyramid scheme. What I do with this, guys, to be honest with you, when someone tells me, oh, it sounds like one of those things, it sounds like a pyramid scheme. All right, cool, listen. Like I said, you're not here to fight with your prospect. You're here to make friends and build a fucking business, okay? Agree with them. If whatever objection they get you, agree with them. Oh, yeah, but like, I don't know, it sounds like a pyramid scheme. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, hey, listen, bro, like, high five. Like, I completely agree with you 100%. They're gonna be like, you agree with me? What? Like, I'm so tripped out right now. Like, aren't you supposed to say, like, listen, they don't even know what a pyramid scheme is. They're just saying that because of their their ignorance. They just don't know any better. Okay? So when they hit me with, I don't know, it seems like a pyramid scheme. I'm like, all right, cool. Remember that ball right here? I threw it in their cart. I'm like, all right, cool. What's a pyramid scheme? Balls in your court. What's a pyramid scheme, bro? And then here you're testing their intelligence. And listen, whatever bullshit they're gonna hit you is gonna fall on the bases either the person at the top makes the most money, or you have to recruit people, right, to make money, right? So I want you guys to have in your mindset, right? This is how we debunk it. So number one, yeah, I agree with them. Be like, look, bro, I agree with you 100%. When I first got started, I thought the exact same thing. You get me? Like, I thought the person at the top makes the most money, and I thought that I had to recruit people to make money, right? But what I found out was I don't got to tell a single soul about this for me to make money. Did I not show you my did I not show you my withdrawals, bro? My bad. Where are my manners? And if you guys don't have any physical results, leverage somebody else's. This is a leverage game business, guys. So, do you have to recruit to make? Do you have to recruit people to make money here in this business? So, theory number one, debunked. Does the person at the top makes the most money? No, that's not the case. Listen, I'm like 50 people on the way from going Platinum 5000, and Richard and Marianne are like literally like 20. Kevin's about to smack P5. He has 8 people on the way right now. That means I have 2 people under me that are going to be making $5,000 a month before I do. So the person at the top makes the most money. That theory is debunked because no, it's not. I have 400 people all in one organization. You get me? But if I'm not building my other legs, it doesn't matter. You feel me? So the person that's under me can be making more money than me, either trading or building the business. So all I'm doing here, guys, is educating with them. I'm not here to fight them. Because, yeah, you may win the battle, but guarantee you will lose the war. Trust me, I used to come in and be like, what you talking about? You get me? The third excuse I don't have the money. That's my favorite one. I love it. I love it. I look forward towards that one, bro. Now listen, you gotta have the posture. Cause look, I'm 22 years young. I've been involved in this business for the past 22 years. I mean, for the past 2 years. And I just fucking carry myself like a G. I carry myself like a bag of money. I carry myself like, yo, like I am that nigga that can change life. Was good. So I have that posture within me, and it's that posture I want you guys to develop within yourselves. It all depends on how disrespectful you guys want to get. Because I'm the type of person, bro, like, look, every single person on this call, I don't know how many people is on it. At this point, I don't care, right? If there's not over 100 people into this, trust me, they're missing out on the information, right? Maybe next time. Maybe next time. You get me? But listen, I talk to you like if it's one-on-one. I talk to you like if I'm your best friend. I talk to you, right, like how I would talk to myself if I was in your situation right now. That if I wanted to grow and get to the next level, but I did not have the answers. That's exactly how I talk to you, right? It's brother to brother, right? Human being to human being. I'm not here to sell you guys. I don't. Chances are, look, I don't even benefit. Like you guys don't even benefit me, right? But I'm here to giving you guys information because, bro, I'm so grateful. I wake up every single day being blessed because of the decision I made 2 years ago, right? To be literally where I'm at right now, living where I'm at right now. I met the girl of my dreams through this business. I've been traveling all over the world. I have multiple fucking businesses, dude, because of this, you know. So, guys, have that. The other day, I had a 30-year-old. He had a wife, had 2 kids, and he tells me, "Oh, I don't have 300 bucks, bro. It's my name." Like, yo, to be honest with you, I got pretty pissed off. Like, I got hot, you know? And I'm like, bro, like, all right, cool, look, take it. You've been walking this planet for the past 30 years of your life, and you haven't mounted up to shit. You don't even got $1,000 to your name, you get me? Look, if you're by yourself, then by all means, you get me? You can literally hinder your own success, right? But you got a family that you get that's counting on you, right, to actually go out and make it, right? You got a wife, you got 2 kids. What's the image that you're giving them every single day when you're not making ends meet, when you're not getting yourself to the next level? Because shit, right? They're just gonna look at you, and if you ain't doing shit, they ain't gonna do shit either, right? And that's a vicious cycle of the generation that come from generation to generation to generation. I hit him. I hit him hard. I hit him where it hurts. Because it's that tough freaking love that they need to hear. If it's not a 30-year-old and it's a 20-year-old, right? Listen, if your parents are still fucking working today in 2020, right, you can't afford to fucking chill. You can't afford not to be making money. You got to be going at everything 150% right at their freaking neck every single day. They put in so much work for you to be eating shit now. I hit him. I hit him. I got to see where it hurts. We're not playing basketball at this point. When I'm closing in my fucking deals, I'm boxing them. I see an open, bam, right? It's not jab jab. Yo, it's right hook after right hook after right hook and right hook until you tap out. Until you put the money in the business because you got to invest into yourself. The biggest room of investment, right, is the room that you have in right here. Look, this right here, this is real estate. You got to invest into yourself because this is so much more than trading. This is so much of growing the business, right? You have the opportunity literally to grow yourself in a spiritual level, right? To feed your mind, to grow your mind, and get you guys to the next level. So look, when people tell me they don't have the money, I break this down in either 3 ways. I call the first one Lambo effect. Second one, I call it bail. And third one is family. You got to know how to hit them. And at the end of the day, listen, I'm not doing this to be fucked up, right? It's just people need a reality check. Me, listen, guys, I want you really to understand this and feel this in your soul. If I was your friend, I would love you for who you are. But me as a mentor, I can't leave you how you are. Any conversation that you have with me, I always want you to be better. And I do that with every single prospect. Listen, whether you get started or not, I tell you straight up, bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I make money. I don't need to sell you on this. I'm just educating you, man. But listen, Lambo effect. It's pretty much, hey, listen, what's the car of your dreams? What's the car of your dreams? And then they'll tell me a Lamborghini and a Lambo and a Rolls Royce and this and that. And I'm like, all right, cool. Cool, 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 cool. By any chance, do you know how much that costs? And they're like, yeah, like 300,000. I'm like, all right, cool. Oh, look, a McLaren, even better, right? Sheesh. All right, cool. So, all right, so let's do this. With what you're currently doing right now for money, how many years do you think it's gonna take you for you to be able to afford a fucking McLaren? Obviously, don't say the fucking part. I'm just saying that so you guys can understand it. How many years of you doing what you're doing would it take you to be able to afford that McLaren, to afford that Lambo? One or two, right? No, Stephanie, listen. One or two lifetimes. So look, even that. Let's say not that. Right? Let's say I pull up to your driveway right now, right, with that McLaren, and I tell you, hey, listen, this car is yours for $325. How quick will you go get that money? And bro, you see their eyes open wide. They're like, wow, $325 for a McLaren? Oh, bro, I'll get that shit right now. And that's when my posture changes. I'm like, damn, that's crazy. So what you're telling me is you value your car more than your future? Because with this business, bro, I'm telling you, like, I'm giving you opportunity. I'm giving you the cheat codes, right? For you to have multiple Lambos in all different colors every day of the week. That's the Lambo effect. Jail. Listen, right? For you guys that don't know, I do have a hood side to me, right? I was never this polished. You feel me? And what I tell all of the people that like have that street mindset, or people that look like, honestly, like I'm a little funny. I look at some people and I'm like, damn, you know what? Like if I was a cop, I would arrest them just cause. You get me? So I tell people the jail one. So listen, right now, for example, Isaac, right? If right now you get arrested, who are you calling to bail you out? Oh, I call my mom. I call my dad. I call my girl. I call. Okay. So it all of a sudden comes from I don't have the money to now I do have the money. And then but look, you may be looking at me like, oh Jay, that's a crazy scenario. I'm not gonna be arrested. I'm not going to jail. And this is what I tell them. I'm like, look, you have to open up your eyes. You already are in jail, working 40 hours a week for the next 40 years of your life to try to retire on 40%. The only difference between real jail and life jail is the amount of distractions that you have. Ooh, 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 ooh. You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him. You gotta hit him. I'm giving you the keys, right, to break yourself free. And the last one that I do, right, I don't do this too often, but I know the people to do it with. You get me? Because like this makes me look fucked up at the end of the day, to be completely honest with you. So choose this wisely, right? If right now, your family, your mom, your dad, whoever, your loved one, right, whatever the case may be, right, they get injured, and you need $325 to pay for their medicine. How quick are you going to come up with that money? You're going to come up with that shit real fucking quick. You will come with that real quick. Because I know you're not going to see your parents go through that suffering and pain, right? You'll wake up, you get from your ass, and you go find and make that money. You're going to find a way. Don't let a crackhead outwork you. They ain't got money for crack. They going to find it, though. Straight up. Right? So the last objection is like, hey, listen, I'm not interested. Right? I'm not interested. It's not the kind of thing from, all right, cool. Listen, all right, that's fine. Look, at the end of the day, like I told you in the beginning of the presentation, or as you saw in the beginning of the presentation, 95% of the world's population only controls 5% of the world's wealth. Somebody has to mop the floor. Somebody has to flip my burgers, right? Somebody got to do the jobs I'm not willing to do, Right? So hey, if that's you, by all means, style it, enjoy it. You feel me? That's it. But every single call, because guys, all right, I have reached my limit. I'll give you guys literally another 5 more minutes so we can get off this call. I know you guys got a lot of things to do, right? But I'm telling you, it's these conversations that we have that grows you as leaders, right? It's these conversations that get you to the next level. Okay? Now listen, the key thing behind all of this right now, listen, either you're gonna like don't try to like Anthony. If you guys know Anthony, this guy is a shark. Now, not just any kind of shark. He's a hammer shark. He's gonna hammer in the deal right there now. Yo, no. You're not getting off of this call. None of you guys are getting off of this call until you find the money. Go to Amscott. Sell your PlayStation right now. Right? Listen. Right? At the end of the day, I don't move like that, even though I can move like that. Right? And that's absolutely fun. I have fun with this. I have fun with all of this, by the way. Right? I can, but I know some situations. Like if you get me on a Bang energy drink, oh, bro, trust me, I make examples out of people. Ooh, like I really do. It's funny, right? But listen, at the end of the day, all we're doing is planting seeds. So I want you guys to think about it like this: when you're closing them out towards the end, this is all I want you to really understand, right? You're opening up their minds and you're planting your seeds. So how I plant my seeds is like, hey, listen, let me be that voice inside of your head. When you're back at working at your job and you get your paycheck and you look at it and you're like, damn, you know your worth and you're not getting paid what you're worth, I'll be that voice inside of your head letting you know that there's another way. When you're sick and tired of being sick and tired, I'll be that voice inside of your head letting you know that there's another way. When your boss is up your ass, all right, for no apparent reason, and you just want, I'll be that voice inside of your head letting you know that there's another way. So guys, you have literally all the insights that you need on how to pre-close. Hey, listen, do you have any questions? Did everything make sense? No? Awesome. What was your favorite part? Yee! All right, awesome. Right, so do you see an opportunity for yourself? Yeah. Awesome. Let's get you started. All right, so look, I need you guys to take a piece of paper and a pen because I need you guys to write it down because I'm going to have you read it back to me. Sounds good? Awesome. So step number, you can title this the 3-step money game plan. Step number 1 is get started today. That's going to give you access to literally absolutely everything, right, for you to start making money. Step number 2, I'm already in the business, Jay. What do I do now? All right. Step number 2 is like, hey, listen, we're going to do a quick start training, right? Here I'm going to break down everything for you from point A to point B, right? On the product side, right, and on the business side, right? So we're going to do a product overview and a business overview. On the product side, listen, right, I'm going to guide you every step of the way. I'm going to help you set up your demo and live accounts. I'm going to put you in access with the right mentors that make you the right money, like, my top 10 favorites. And yeah, when it comes into building the business, right, like, look, I understand you just want to go 2 and free. I mean, you don't want to share this with anybody, but what I highly recommend, like, look, I'll show you how to go 2 and free, right? So you don't have to pay that monthly subscription. But now, if you have that mindset of actually growing and getting this to the next level, I can show you how to make $600 a month, $1,000 a month, or even $2,000, $10,000 a month. Doesn't matter, right? Tell me where you want to go, and I will get you there, right? And then step number 3 is accountability, right? I'm gonna hold you accountable to your goals, to your dreams, right, and to your ambitions. Okay, and letting you know that, listen, I'll be there every step of the way because your success is my success. The more that we grow together. Okay, so repeat the steps back to me. Awesome. So listen, we're gonna do step number 1 right now, right? Once that's done, we're gonna do step number 2. We're gonna pick a time and place, right, to complete step number 2, and then throughout the week we can do step number 3. Sounds good? Yeah. All right, cool. I'm sending you over my link. Let's process everything right now. Boom. They go to the credit card transaction and they tell you, oh wait, I gotta pay for this right now. Listen, did you not hear me say it to you? Did you not write it down? Did you not speak it back to me? Of course you're paying for this right now. You got me? When are you thinking about getting started? Right? Oh no. And then boom, objection. Right? You guys are well equipped right now. I don't have my bulletproof vest right now, but listen, I've given you your shield right? I've given you your armor and I've given you your offensive weapon. I've given you guys the sword, right, to slay in them deals. There's no reason why you guys can't defend yourself from these objections. There's no reasons why you can't kill and steal, like lock in the deal. You guys have everything that you need, right? Once you handle the objections, either you're getting them started or you're planting that seed. But make sure you have a date for where you can follow up with them. Because if you're like, oh no, you're not gonna get started, all right, bye. Like, no, what the hell are you guys doing? You got me like, all right, when would you think you'll be available to get started? Oh, all right, cool. So I call you next week, right, at Friday when you get your paycheck, right? Is that for sure, or you're just saying that? Oh, if they say you got to do research and be like, yo, what more research you got to do? Do research. That's why, guys, look, I have my own YouTube channel that I have the entire business broken down. Don't leverage other fucking people's videos. They can't connect with Matt Rosa. They don't connect with Jason Brown or David Amanite. They don't. Like the way they're gonna connect with you. If you guys right now are on this call and don't have a YouTube channel, if you guys do not have a video of how you're breaking down I Am Mastery Academy, I don't know how the hell you guys thinking about growing the business. I'm being completely honest with you guys. Like, yo, yeah, it's a lever-based business, right? But be the boss. Be the leader right now. I have a video that breaks everything down for people. So yeah, you gotta do more research. Here, look, here's my YouTube. I have all the research there for you. Right? They can't hit me with nothing. But listen, right? I love this. I had like an epiphany not too long ago with Kim. She actually figured out my reason why. You know, I've been in this business for a very long time, not knowing my reason why I was doing this. I thought it was this, I thought it was that, but not really. Right? But figuring out my reason why, I came up with this slogan. Right? One man can change the world, just one person at a time. And at the end of the day, just know that in freedom we trust. So if you guys receive some massive value, I want you guys to drop some fireballs on the chat. Search me up on Instagram, DrakeFX. I'll do a nice little cute post for you guys, right? Mentioned, shout out. I'm telling you, I want you guys to document this information right now, this call right now as we speak, because I'm telling you, it can be literally tomorrow, it can be next week, a month from now, 2 months from now, a year from now, when you guys go Chairman 10, right? And you're looking at the fundamental things that got you to where you guys want to go. Listen, I learned this from Ant. I learned this from John Nagaretta. And ever since then, bro, my business has been booming and booming and booming and booming and booming and booming and booming. You guys have no excuses now. Now, at the end of the day, hey, listen, right? This is not made for everybody. Some people got to be freaking poor. Some people got to be in the middle class, right? Just know that ain't going to be your ass, right? So all you do is here to educate. You're not here to sell, right? Educate people on the information, right? Whether they get started or not, all right, cool. Some will, somewhat, so not, like, so, some will, somewhat, so what, next. I don't know, tongue twister there, guys. Sally sells cheese sales at the cheese show or something. Yeah, same thing. All right, but yeah, guys, if you ever have any questions, reach out to me on Instagram, DrakeFX. Look at that, some will, some won't. So what? There you go. Appreciate you, Stephanie. So yeah, guys, you have all of that. Sometime this week, I'm gonna do how you actually close on the presentation. So while you're speaking the business, I'm gonna break down how you start closing on the presentation. Okay, so that's enough of Mr. Jayy Starzzz with 51 people strong, right? I appreciate every single one of you guys, and on behalf of I Am Mastery Academy, I welcome each and every single one of you guys to the financial revolution. Let's get it.